So, welcome back to another episode of ReZero Season 3. So, in the previous episode, we had the best animated ReZero episode to date. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable in saying that, right? It was an absolutely incredible action-filled episode that showed us a fight between Garfield and the 8-arm guy whose name I don't remember. Oh, something starting with a K. But it was an absolutely fantastic fight. The animation, the cinematography, just the way that they move the camera, the art on it, absolutely fantastic. Obviously, the choreography as well. It was just very flashy, very good. And yeah, it was, as I said, the best animated ReZero episode to date. It was incredible. So, apart from those things, we also saw Al or Aldebaran throwing hands a bit, and that was interesting because I did talk about slightly about like a detail that I didn't know was or like I thought wasn't revealed in the anime, which is, and you guys confirmed that this was revealed in the break time shorts, so I can go ahead and say it because it is canon now. He is confirmed to be from Earth as well, right? And Subaru knows this. That's why they were able to bond with each other as much as they were back during the day, and that's why they were so friendly with one another and stuff, because they're both from Japan. So I feel like that's a pretty big thing, and it is in the shorts that they release with the episodes. I did get recommendations to actually check out those shorts, and I do want to do that. The problem is there's like 50, 60 shorts. Every single episode that came out up until this point had a short with it, like the break time short, and each of the shorts is like 2.5 minutes long or something. And if there's like 60 of them, that means like that's 2.5 hours of, shorts. So I want to get through them, but I feel like that's gonna take a lot of time. I'm gonna do my best to check all of them out and make a video on it, because I do wonder what kind of content they added into it. I didn't actually know that there was canon content in it. That's why I never checked them out, because I thought it was just like one of those things where it's a random gag, Petite Clover in Black Clover or something like that, right? But no, it seems like there's actually like lore in it. So I'm gonna do a video where I check out all of them. Does anyone have like a list of every single short that has any lore in it? I don't think that that's a thing, but if there is such a thing, that would be very, very much appreciated. Anyways, yeah, also, you guys did say that Aldebaran's name is also a name of a constellation, right? Which is very interesting. And as I said, an interesting thing for me is still why they would be named after the human constellations as opposed to like constellations in this world. Because human constellations obviously don't exist in this fantasy world. So why would all of the archbishops be named after the human or the Earth constellation? Sorry, not human. Earth constellations. That's what I meant. That's an interesting detail, I guess, that hasn't been addressed yet. I guess we'll see all of those things in the future, though. Also, I feel like this episode is gonna be very much centered around Wilhelm and Teresia's fight, which is hype. It feels like it's gonna be a bit emotional. So I guess we'll see. Anyways, if you wanna watch this, Uncut Tumblr, as always, down in the description on my Patreon, and let's go into ReZero Season 3, Episode 14, I think so. Wait, let me check before I spout BS. Episode 14. Ah, Teresia. Yep. Ugh. I teared up watching this in Season 1. Don't do this to me again. It's a bit loud. We're actually seeing this scene from a different POV. They're reanimating this entire scene. Wow. I remember this line, word by word. Come on, Wilhelm. Oh. Oh, the camera work is so good in this season, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous. Oh my god, what's this drunkard doing here? No! That did not look pleasant. Oh, that did not look pleasant at all. His muscle is torn. The voice acting. Everyone, say your goodbyes to... Oh, damn, the subs. Anyway, wow, the entire family is here. The entire family is here. Sokomadeo. Brother, go and join like the other refugees from the war. Wait. Let me pause this just to say this. Is this the first time that we see him draw his sword apart from that one time where he fought Puck? I believe so, right? Wait, is it? I don't remember, but I think so. I think that was one time where he fought Puck, where he was like, where Puck was like, now, according to our contract, I need to destroy the world. And he was like, well, I'm gonna stop you or something like that. And he pulled out his sword, and we don't know exactly what happened after that. But I believe that was the only time that we saw him draw his sword. I think so. This is the first time in this timeline, though. Oh, this is harsh. He blames himself. You're so cool, Reinhardt. You're so cool. This is so sad, though. I can't even be... Oh. I can't even be, like, impressed by Reinhardt because this is just so sad. It is impressive, though. It is badass, but it's so sad. Tulips? Oh, you can feel like when a blessing like comes to you like this. And is this oh. I know that voice. I think so, at least.
テレシア。
兄さんは私の何倍も努力していた。一日だって剣の鍛錬を怠ったことはなかった。そうやって頑張る兄さんが私は大好きだった。
剣を持ちなさい。テレシア。
兄さんの夢を私が壊した。
I wonder what it's based off of. I guess, is it just potential?
王国最大にして最悪の内戦。
Like, who inherits it? The demi-human war, okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's purely based off, like, potential who inherits the blessing. I doubt it's, like, luck or anything like that. There's gotta be a reason.
テレシア、怖いのかい？
Wait, actually, can I ask something? I know that I'm pausing a lot. I have a lot of things to say. How do you actually get blessings, or like why do you get blessings? I feel like that's something that I never really thought about. But why do people get blessings? Is it something that you can train to obtain, or is it something that you obtain because you have potential? Is it something that you have to be, you know, have to have talent for? Can you like train a lot and because of that you then obtain a blessing? I don't know how that actually works, because it doesn't seem like it's like magic that you can just learn it. It's something that it's a passive skill that you get from, well, nature, right? So I wonder, because it doesn't seem like also it's purely something that you're born with. You can get it later in life, like how Teresia did. So I wonder, yeah, I wonder based on what people are chosen, because we know Reinhardt has like 17 million blessings. And like, let's say Feld, she has like the blessing of the wind, right? And Garfield has the blessing of the ground and stuff like that. So I wonder what qualifies you to get the blessing.
だって、お前は虫も殺せないような優しい子だったから。2年前、お前に負けて悔しかった。でも、
2 years ago.
俺はやっ
So
ぱり
she's
剣が
14?
好きだったんだよ。アストレア家に生まれて、弟たちがいて、妹のお前がいて、感謝している。剣に感謝しているんだ。
兄さん。
お前が嫌だって怖いって思うんなら俺が守ってやる。
He was a great guy.
お前の兄貴なんだから。お前が戦う必要なんてどこにもないんだよ。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Oh my god.
その初陣で私は剣を一度も振らなかった。振ることができなかった。それどころか戦場に立つ。
Oh my god, do you see the people in the back? Wow. Being hung from the
そして兄
trees?
さんは私の代わりに先陣を切り死んだ。
Oh wait, this is a different brother.
私が剣聖の座から降りることは許されなかった。
Oh yeah, of course, because it's the sun. My bad.
王国の精
I was
神
confused for a
を最
second.
強だ。私の敵前逃亡の事実は隠蔽され、戦いは続いた。カルラ、カジレス、私の兄弟も、先代の剣聖だったおじさまも、
Wow.
戦場で命を落とした。
Wow.
剣を持ちなさい、テレシア。次の剣聖はお前だ。
Oh, it's this OST.
あの時お前は思ったはずだ。なんて好きだらけなんだと。剣を持ちなさい、テレシア。
Oh, the flowers.
剣を持ちなさい。
テレシア。私が剣に、私が剣を持たなきゃ。
Her son looks exactly like her older brother.
女が朝っぱらからこんなとこで何してやがんだ。
Aw, Wilhelm. Oh.
俺の勝ちだ。俺より弱いお前に剣を持つ理由はもうない。
私が持たないなら誰が。
I love this scene.
お前が剣を振る理由は俺が継ぐ。
You must only be the reason.
お前は
Yeah.
俺が剣を振る理由になればいい。
I love this scene. It's so good. Goes and kisses her.
ねえ、花は好き？
嫌いじゃなくなった。
どうして剣を振るの？
お前を守るために。
So good.
私のこと愛してる？
別れ。
言葉にしてほしいことだってあるのよ。
いつか。
Sometimes she reminds me of Emilia.
結局
Teresia.
その質問だけは堅くなに答えてくれなかったけれど、
Because that's something that Emilia would say to Subaru. Oh, here he is.
そ
The
れから
dipshit.
ずっと幸せでいろいろなことがあったけれど、それでも間違いなく幸せだった。
私は反対だ。
Oh.
お前は何を考えている？
Oh.
もう決めたことよ。
ハインケルか。あんなバカ野郎。くだらない入れ知恵で。
それを私やあなたに言う資格はないわ。突然現れた白芸の討伐。でも王女様が誘拐されている今、この駅士団長の元気のあなたが動くわけにはいかない。だから牽制である私が動く。あの子の言うことも理にかなっている。
牽制の称号などお飾りだろう。
そうね、あなたがそうしてくれた。
Mm.
ビルヘルム、私のこと愛してる？
No, he's still so awkward.
テレシア。
She sedated them.
死神の加護。これであなたは私を追ってこれない。それをしたら傷が塞がらないんだから。
私は血が止まらな
She
くて
didn't sedate him.
お前を追うぞ。
それをされたら意味がなくなるじゃない。
You should have tranked
大
him.
丈夫。私を誰だと思ってるの？あなたの次に強い最強の剣士よ。たとえお飾りでもね。
50近くにもなって若者に張り合っても。
余計なことは言わないの。
This guy. Oh.
愛してるわ、ビルヘルム。ええ、それでいいの。その答えは次に
次？
戻ってきたら、あの日聞けなかった言葉を聞かせてくださいね。
Oh. This is just very sad, man. Because we know that she died in this battle. I guess we never actually saw the battle go down. Oh, it's the same soldiers. It's the veterans, right, that ended up surviving this. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that was in at the end of season 1. I could be wrong though. It could just be an NPC model number 17. Yep. We know how that went down. Uh,
剣聖の加護がロイヤルと。あら、こんなところに女性が一人。
Whoa, Pandora!
随分と勇ましいのですね。
Why is Pandora here? What the
嫌わ
fuck?
れてしまいましたね。縛られなくてもいいの。願わくば、剣以外にも出会いがある人生を私のように。あなたを理解したいのです。
What? Okay, wait. Before we go into this, I'm gonna replay the entire Pandora scene because I wanna see it again. Because why is Pandora here? I wanna fully take in everything that Pandora says here.
あら、こんなところに女性が一人。随分と勇ましいのですね。
Witch of vanity
嫌われてしまいました。
or vainglory?
縛られなくてもいいの。願わくば、剣以外にも出会いがある人生を私のように。あなたを理解したいのです。
What the fuck? So we know Pandora's power. Well, we don't know how it works. We can speculate based on the past that we saw from Emilia, right? We can speculate that her power is either somehow rewriting the past or rewriting the present. I think the present makes more sense, that she can kind of like rewrite the present. That's what it seemed like from Emilia's flashback. I want to understand you better. You should live a life without being bound to the sword, to meet like other people like I did. What does she mean by that? What does she mean? Live a life without being bound by the sword. I don't know. I don't know. You can't just drop that on me.
情けない顔。
テレシア、私は
ビルヘルム。
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say
言わ
it.
なくてはならないことがある。
Don't.
私は口下手で自分の考えもうまく伝えられず、お前にも苦労を。だから20年以上もお前に一度も20年不安にさせたかもしれん。だが私は
バカな人。本当に気づいてなかったの？あなたはずっと言ってくれていたわ。あなたの目が、あなたの声が、あなたの態度が、あなたの行いがずっと。
私はお前を。
あなたは私を愛してる。最初から最後まできっと恵まれた人生だったわ。
Yeah, literally.
たくさんの
Oh.
人たちに助けられて、あなたと出会って、
Whew.
あなたたちなら大丈夫って信じて
It's over. It's over. It's over.
ずっとずっと愛しているから。最後に一つだけ
Whew.
聞けなくて心残りなことがあったの。実は一目惚れだったんです。なんて知ったら、あなたはどのくらい驚いてくれましたか？
Ooh. Oh. That's it? No, that's not it. Why is that not it?
これで満足か。満足とはとぼけるなよ。見たままだろうが。これで名実ともに剣 でと先代を死なせて加護を奪ったって噂も疑いようのない事実ってわけだ。満足か。満足だろおい。何をおっしゃられているのか
Tell him,
意味が
Reinhardt.
よくわかりません。
Tell him.
すかした顔してるんじゃねえぞクソガキが。気取るんじゃねえぞ。お前が何を言ったところで俺が見たものは変わらねえ。お前がおふくろをテレシア版アストレアをぶった切ったってのは事実だ。公表するぞ。世間に言いふらして誰もお前を牽制だなんて認めないようにしてやる。
Bro,
何のかんの言ってお前は牽制って名誉が手放せねえ。
Reinhardt has like proverbs surrounding him already.
牽制王国の剣。
You really think people won't acknowledge him?
この人殺しが。副団長、何度おっしゃられても意味がわかりません。勘違いです。今の敵は秘術によって動かされていただけの屍です。
Yeah, brother.
先代剣聖、おばあ様であったはずがありません。最後のあれは何だ。俺やお前を恨めしそうに睨んで。
Bro is so far gone.
ああ、覚えてないな。もうやめろ、ハインケル。やめろって。親父、あんたそれでいいのかよ。こいつは。やめろ。やめろ、ハインケル。やめろ。来るな。ラインハルト。はい。祖母をテレシアを切ったことを
Nope.
後悔しているか。
Nope.
いいえ、僕は正しいことをした。
Yep. Yep. 100%.
そのことを悔やんだりはしない。そうだな。その通りだ。
Oh yeah, I forgot his leg is fucked.
私が間違っている。だからお前と話すことはもう何もない。この戦い、あなたの力が必要な場面は他にもありましょう。どうか、剣聖ラインハルト殿。親父殿、一人でなんて。私の心配は不要だ。お前は自分の安全だけ考えていればいい。それでいい。なんだよ。なんだよ。なんだよ。なんだ。なんだ。くそ。なんなんだよ。くそ。くそ。くそ。くそ。どいつもこいつも。
Heinkel.
どいつもこいつも死んじまえ。死んじまえ。
Thank God you don't have Pandora's powers. Whew. Okay, wait. So, I have a lot of things to talk about. The main one is Pandora. Like, the main one is definitely Pandora. Why the fuck was Pandora in this episode? I was not expecting to see her, in a long time. Honestly. Like, there was a time that I kind of forgot that she happened, right? I mean, I always knew that she was gonna be important. Her and Hector are the two characters that I feel like are gonna be very important, that we just don't know much about. We know that Hector, or like that, our boy... Oh, it's been a while since we saw him. Oh my god, come on. Koyasu Takehito. Shoot. Maiders. Roswell. Haha, got him. Roswell. Yeah, we know that Roswell is kind of like imitating Hector, but we don't know what exactly that means. Devil of melancholy and stuff like that, right? And we know that Puck said, oh, no matter how much you want to be like that devil, you're still just a human and stuff like that. So we know that he has something to do with Hector, but we don't know what. And then the other thing is obviously Pandora. So we know that she's like a witch of vanity, or I've seen some people call her witch of vainglory. And vainglory is a sin that used to be part of, I don't know if it was part of like the deadly sins or whatever, but I'm pretty sure vainglory is very similar to pride. Now, it's not the exact same thing as pride, but it is very similar to pride. Either way, I don't know how much that even matters, but the interesting thing is, so you know how Teresia, back in season 1, for anime onlys, right? There was always a question of how do people remember Teresia if she died to the White Well, right? Because usually people who die to the White Well get forgotten. But there was kind of like a theory of like, oh, you only get forgotten if you get hit by the white fog, right? So that's when people would forget you. It's not when you get killed by the whale, it's when you get hit by the white fog. And the main theory that was like in the anime community around that time was that, oh, well, she died to the whale, but she didn't get hit with the white fog probably, so that's why people can still remember her. So, and people were like, yeah, you know what, that makes enough sense. But now we see it's not because she didn't get hit by the white fog. It's because she didn't even die to the white well. She died to Pandora. Wow. But I want to know more about that scene. I feel like I don't think we can really analyze that scene much more. I don't think we have enough information to dive deeper into that scene, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to find out more. I'm sure like Pandora is obviously going to play a big role in the future. We also know that she was, well, I don't know what kind of relationship she had with Regulus, but they seem like they were kind of not close, because they were always like bickering, and she always they kind of like were killing one another at a point, but they definitely knew each other well, and they were working together at some point. So I wonder when she's gonna come into play. Maybe she's gonna be like a final villain type character, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. Also, yeah, it was just a very emotional episode. Like, it was just very, very emotional. I do wonder, as I said during the episode, I wonder like about like those blessings and stuff like that. How do they work? And I do get, like, Heinkel, I get to a point, right? Like, I know I'm saying, like, a lot of bad things about him. I get his grief, and, like, I get he's so deep in despair that he's trying to justify things in his own head, and he's, like, his head is, like, messed up, and, also he's, like, a big alcoholic, so he's doubly messed up, and stuff like that, and it's gonna lead to, he's a realistic character. He's not unrealistically, stubborn or unrealistically annoying. He is realistically annoying, right? And I get where his character is coming from, but that doesn't change the fact that he is like just annoying, right? So yeah, I get all of those things, and I really like Reinhardt, and I also like the relationship that Wilhelm and Reinhardt are kind of like developing or redeveloping, if you will, because obviously we know that there's some big tension between the two, but now we see, you know, that tension not necessarily getting alleviated. It's not like just, oh, one of them says sorry and it's all good now, but we see some of the tension getting slowly, you know, alleviated, which is nice to see, you know. But yeah, either way, it was a very emotional episode. We went from the most hype episode to the saddest episode of the season real fast. I still think that when it comes to like pure emotions, the peak of ReZero to me is still season 2 episode 4, Parent and Child. That episode is still my favorite ReZero episode to date. I wonder if there's ever gonna be an episode that's gonna top that one. But this one was still very, very sad. So yeah, really good episode, but not much more to add. I feel like Pandora was the main part that got me very interested in it. Apart from that, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.